Hi guys, and I'm back. Like I said, I did do a few things off screen. Specifically, I did the Trail of Carnage following it to the guy. It's all pretty easy to find. They're just going to be burnt corpses, regular corpses, sometimes a sword. They're all really easy to find, so they're pretty hard to easy to get done. I didn't finish the quest because I'm going to have that play on screen. So let's continue onwards. I also did the finding the bone pieces here. I was going to record it for a guide, but I was sitting there for like 5 minutes, well, probably longer, going, how the hell am I going to record this to where you guys can see where they're all at, and it makes sense? So instead what I'm going to do is, each set that has the quest in it, well, not that, each set I'm going to try to remember to put in a picture that shows the location of each of the items from a in-game perspective and on the map roughly where they're located at. They're all really easy to find. You technically could see all 5 very easily in one spot. All you have to do is look around for torchlight, there we go, and you'll see them very easily. They're basically just pyramids with a skull inside of it that's glowing. So let's see what the ogre has to say about this, because we have to turn it into him.
So, Sigrid Gulsdottin will come out of exile to join your Inquisition.
Do you object?
It will be good for Sigrid to see what lies beyond the hold. Under the Inquisition's protection, the lowlands treat mages differently from the Avar.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hackonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakon did this.
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the lowlands. If you'd know more about the Avar, put some effort in the knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
I should be off.
Farewell.
So basically saying, I made these, I want people to appreciate them. I like him. Alright. Okay. I have no mark about it, but I'll probably have to find them later. Next set will probably have me getting those down. I know I'm not going to finish the DLC by the next set. This is probably going to be the last hour-long recording that I'm going to do for tonight. Mostly because I'm dead tired. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. Whee! I love that bridge. I also love the fact that when you activate those treetop campsites, it actually grows out into a really cool place. So, yeah. Alright, let's do a quick save.
The Inquisition soldier. Granton.
Something that...
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
You've been fighting your way through the jaws of Hakon alone.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the circles. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
You're not walking out of here, demon.
If you stop me, then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Rage Demon. Boop. Come on. There we go. Okay. Damn, this guy's strong. Not really strong, just durable. Yup. And release the bees! I believe I have a perk that allows me to deal more damage to people who are afraid, so that's pretty nice to have. You know what? Fuck it. Have it for a reason, might as well use it. Let's get rid of your magic shield. There we go. Sorry, that's getting kind of loud. Turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Computer. Poison. This guy's durable. Sorry, Grandin. Rage Demon, yeah. Yeah, some of that seems suiting. As far as I can tell, this isn't a spirit. It was probably chosen from its purpose when the scout found it. Oop, shit. Man! I really hope he doesn't get his shield back up. My belt pushes are kind of keeping him from doing that, though. Matched a fire rune. Didn't really need it, but, you know. Either way, Hardy will have lost her friend, because either he's going to return possessed, and not in the FR way,
Lad.
or yeah.
Stupid demons and what they friggin' do.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights.
Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid. I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. You never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
Goodbye then.
I feel bad now. Oh, wrong table. Okay, we're good. Alright, next quest! I'm actually the most curious about this quest. I think I know how to break the ice seal surrounding the gates. There's a gate near where we're going that is just covered in ice. But we kind of can't get to it for some reason. Or we can't open it. However, I did find a series of levers while I was running around the place that I think, around this entire area, actually, or the entire map, I should say, that I think will give us access to the temple. I hope so, but I don't know. Looks cool, though, whatever it is. Oh, shoot! Got a little distracted by something in the distance. Like, what the fuck is that? I think I can actually climb that. Curiosity got the better of me. There we are. Yeah, I actually could. I wonder what's out there. Oh god, that's gonna be a bitch, though. Alright, well, let's try. So I gotta crack my knuckles. Do not stop while on these things, because it really throws off your center of balance. Oh, no, no. Well, your center of balance throws off your aim. Okay, okay. Show-offs. Dorian? Dorian, you cocksucker, stop it! No. I'm gonna save here again. Although if I fall, I could probably just quickly switch to someone else. Run! Oh! Ha! Loot. What is this? Seriously? All that for a little gold? Not even a good amount of gold either, it's just a little bit. Yeah, I don't like that. That's... I was expecting like a joke weapon, like the cheese shield you can find over in Crestwood. Or the ladle from doing the Quizquisition. That's upsetting, guys. Or the Jade Ham that you can unlock with this DLC. The Jade Ham. Whee! Boom. Alright. You keep going up. I think I'm going the wrong way now. I am going the wrong way. Fuck. So, okay. I have two of the four, I should say, Hakon weapons. I have the bow and arrow, which is currently equipped to our lovely Lady Sarah. The axe, or the sword, I should say, currently equipped to our Harry Knight Blackwall. So all I need left is the two-handed maul and the daggers. Both of which I'm looking forward to getting. I'm curious how the daggers are going to work. If I'm going to get two for one, or if I'm just going to have one. Either way, I'm probably going to duplicate the hell out of them. Get them over to Cole. I might have Nexus equip them, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, where's the... I keep missing it, what the hell? There is a zigzag pattern, you can see it on the map. How the hell do I keep missing it? Or is it not here? Oh, I see. Can I go up that path? No, I can't. Okay. I need to climb this up this again. I'm okay.
Your Majesty, they all like corky face.
Corky
Not quite.
face.
Corypheus is one of a kind. An original Darkspawn, it turns out.
I mean, are they all crazy? Wanting to be gods? Like that?
That, not all of them, but enough.
And you let them live? Why?
There's always more where they came from. Men like Corypheus aren't born, they're made.
I love that. Oh, muhahaha. That's a good way to describe egocentric god wannabes. Whee! Alright. Where the folk am I? Now, I haven't been through this area as much as it has the dreaded hinterlands. But, I'm still getting used to, this area. I've played through this area 3 times with 3 different characters, obviously. And it's still a little, difficult to get, land cues that I usually use to, mark where I've been and where what is. It's kind of annoying as all hell. But I do find some nice shite by roaming around a lot. Nigel's Point. Miguel's. Hello, bird. Alright, so I've never been here before. I have no clue what to expect. We'll see what this quest has to offer us. The fuck is that?
Inquisitor, you may want to see this.
What's this?
Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but two stood. Fell 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar. What's your theory? I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions. What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina? It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. We know that Ameridan and his companions came into violent contact with the Avar. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue, like Templar artifacts. Templars? The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chauncey's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have. What happened here? Ameridan and his companions fought the original Jaws of Hakon. They were outnumbered, but Ameridan had a sworn duty. Could Ameridan and Tanana be skilled enough to slip past the Jaws of Hakon? What if someone had to buy them time? If this is the resting place of Heron and Orina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them. Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place. What do you know about Heron? When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth. So they were close? Friends? When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though. What can you tell me about Orina? Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan. If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer. She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperit to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down. What will you do with this information? Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover. Thank you, Colette. Inquisitor.
Interesting.
Yes?
I want to read this. Go away. Alright. That, okay. Interesting. Alright. We have a quest back in Skyhold at the war table. So I'm gonna go check that out quickly, see what I need to do. I'll be able to find something interesting there. My fucking phone. It decided to go, yeah, you have enough connection to go for a few seconds. Now I'm cutting out. So now I can't look up war table operations and see what the best choice to do here is. But it's probably just going to be me dropping in a few PowerPoints and go, here, do this for me. We'll see. So I had a theory about how the DLCs are going to work for Inquisition. And I'm kind of hoping they would do that, because Inquisition's main storyline is actually very freaking short. It's only like 5 quests, if I'm remembering quickly. Let's see here. There's you waking up after the rift and sealing it. You going to the hinterlands the first time. Then you choose the mages or the Templar, or you go to Val Royeaux. Choose the mages or Templars. Meet Hawk. Go to the ball. Go to Adamant. What was after Adamant? Temple of Bethal. And then the final fight. That's 9. That's nothing. Appeal to separate, a cultural exchange. Let's see here.
You have an admirer.
Not now.
Aww. Yeah, it's cute. If you don't romance Josephine or Blackwall, they'll eventually get together, just like eventually the Iron Bull and Dorian does. Alright, very small, shall we say, interesting choice of recruit. Inquisitor Commander Cullen has a great deal to say on the matter. Still, we've had an interest in the scholars and mages besides themselves, and the chance to speak with a stable abomination. As much since the chanter is too weak to forbid it with any force. I leave that Goldston with a guide, yada yada yada. You cannot be serious, Commander Cullen. Say the word Inquisitor, and I will send our new Avar mage on a brisk tour of culture exchange. This is madness. If you must, have this Avar abomination meet with our own scholars in a small room far from anything with a Templar present. I'll go with Josephine. Give her a chance. Okay. Well, circle documentation. Let's see here. Information for information. Then I have the reports of card activity the king may find. Interesting. Huh. Send ambassadors to Orzammar. Liliana, you do the thing. How long? Okay. That's going to take a while, so we'll come back later. Doop. Yeah, okay. So I was trying to remember who my party was. Like, But now we're done with this, we can go talk to our scholar friend, Yosh, and see what he has to say. So now I'm trying to remember correctly. I believe, I'm remembering this correctly. We can get a unique armor set soon that we can actually customize the schematic, as well as the schematics for all the Hakon weapons, which is going to be really cool. Because those daggers, those weapons, daggers, sword, shield, whatever, look really fucking awesome. And I really like to make my own. Here's hoping. Come on. Ah, load screens. There we go. What the fuck? Where am I? Right. Sorry, it took me a second to collect my thoughts, like, where the fuck did I pop out at? Alright, so Guy should be in here. Grab that. as well. Yo.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
When I helped the Avar at Stonelair Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirits, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Olesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods. May I help you, Inquisitor?
What do you need me to...
That spirit on the island said something about America. While you search the,
Alrighty, so we're set. Did that as well. So that's pretty interesting stuff. I'm thinking of the horrible, horrible ramifications of a concept of, let's say for example, we take a mage. And they're powerful enough as it is. Throw in a spirit, they become more powerful. Have the spirit corrupt the mage to the point of becoming an abomination, they have the strength to destroy cities and towns. And that's according to the actual codex entry of the abomination. Now, let's throw in a very powerful demon, or a spirit, like, say, a pride demon, and attach that to a dragon. Fuck me sideways, that's bad news. That's, like, really bad. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick shave. Because I need a shave, I'm a little bit hairy. No. Up we go. Fuck. A lot of people down there. Luckily, I've already been here, so I don't have to worry about them. Haha, fuck you. But, now that I'm up here, I can actually show you the location of those, ice dragon bones I told you about. So you come up over here, run over this little cliff. Ah, I'm okay. Come down over here. Sorry, that ding in here is my ring hitting my desk. Always wear a ring. Come over here. And jump over to there. You can kinda... Let's see if I can get a good angle at it. Whoa, fuck. Nope. I was gonna go to the, that camera view, the tactical camera, and show you, but I guess I can't. But down there will be a thingabob, a dragon skull. All you need to do is examine it, and you're set. Oh boy. Well, let's go.
Looks like we've stumbled on what they don't want found.
Boop. Sorry, buddy. You're in my battlefield. You're fucked. That's what I like referring it to as that, for some reason.